It's Jess.
Hi! I woke up just now and I thought I am going to be so busy this weekend. I'm not going to have a chance to film on Sunday like I usually do to have it ready for Monday. And I don't think I'm going to have the motivation on Monday to film, edit, upload, advertise for my video all in one day after having such a busy weekend. So it is actually Thursday and I'm filming early. I'm trying to be productive and I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do for a video this week. Let me put on some makeup. And then I thought, oh, hey, there's an idea. Maybe I'll just do a day in the life, how I usually do my makeup tutorial, and you guys can just kind of follow along. Kind of a lazy video, honestly, because I forgot I was going to be busy this weekend and I didn't plan ahead. But anyways, I'm going to do my makeup. Let me just get dressed really quick. All right, I'm dressed. Now I just have to figure out how to reposition my camera so that I can simultaneously see in my mirror and have you guys watch me. So let me just figure this out. Okay, I'm hoping that's a little bit better. That way I can see you and I can see my mirror and I can do my makeup. My hair is a whole nother question, honestly, but I already have another video for that, so you can just go and see how I do my hair in that other video. I'll put that link down below so you can see that. But, so usually I start off in the morning. I have specific moisturizers that I put on my face in the evening. So when I wake up in the morning, I gotta clean that off first. Some people just splash their face with water in the morning, and to be honest, I kind of do that when the days when I'm being really lazy. But usually I use micellar water, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean my face right now. Okay, so now I've gone ahead and cleansed my face, and as you can tell, I did kind of break out this weekend a little bit. It's much better than it was before, to be honest, but I'm gonna go ahead and do full face coverage. I'm using Bare Minerals, Fairly Light. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use this makeup brush, and I do a full face coverage. So I tap it on, I tap off the extra, so I don't get a mess all over my counter. And I've already failed at that. Okay, so then I just go ahead in with coverage. A lot of people put on sunscreen first when they're doing their makeup, which is great because you should put on sunscreen, otherwise you're going to be wrinkly at the age of 30. But luckily, Bare Minerals has a built-in sunscreen, so I don't have to put sunscreen on today. On the days where I don't wear makeup, I do wear sunscreen. I'll show you what kind that is in a second. Okay, so, and always, I mean, for those of you who are maybe watching this that are new at makeup, you always don't want to stop just at your chin, okay? You want to blend it down into your neckline a little bit so you don't have a hard, fast line of makeup. Okay, I'll just show you guys that sunscreen real quick. I use Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Liquid in SPF 70 usually. I have other sunscreens that I keep like in my car or in my purse just in case I'm on the go and I need to put extra sunscreen on the days where I don't have makeup, so that's good. All right, now you can still kind of see my breakouts peeping through a little bit, so I just take a little bit of that same foundation and I just dot a little bit on. I do have a makeup brush for this, but unfortunately I am using my makeup bag as a stand for my phone right now. So there we go. Next I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. I know a lot of people do this first usually, but I'm not going to use a sponge. I did try that for a while, but it just soaked up so much bacteria, it was making me break out, and it was such a pain to clean and dry every single day. So I'm just using this Wet n Wild Mega Glow, like CVS brand contour with another clean brush, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on my cheekbones. See there, where the indent right there is where my cheekbone is? I put it just above my cheekbone. And on the days where I am doing, I mean, you might not be able to tell, but on the days where I do my videos, I do a little bit heavier makeup because I don't want to seem one-dimensional on camera. I don't usually do this much makeup in real life. So I put a little bit up here on the top part of my forehead to give some dimension to the top part of my face. Then I do right there, and then I do a little tiny bit, just like, boop, like that much, tap off. And I do a little bit underneath my chin to give dimension to my face. All right, I'm just gonna make sure that the lines aren't too harsh by blending it out a little bit. Next, I'm gonna use this really cool Sun-Kissed blush from Bare Minerals as well. And I'm just going to use, yet again, a separate brush. And I'm just gonna use a tiny little bit of this. I mean, can you even see? Look how tiny that little bit is for my blush. Okay, so next I do my eyebrows. On the risk of sounding vain, I have received quite a lot of compliments over the years on my eyebrows. And there's two separate ways that I do my eyebrows. The daytime one is much simpler. The nighttime one is a little bit more dramatic because you wear more dramatic makeup when you go out at night. So first step, I just kind of realign the hairs and brush everything to go in one direction. And I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown because it matches my eyebrow color much better. And then I just use the angular brush on the other side of this cool eyebrow brush that I found at Sephora. And I'm just gonna load up both sides of the brush like that. Oops. Like that. And I follow the curve of my eyebrow right here till I get to about the angular part, and then I do the same on the other side, and then I taper down to a point on this side. This is the kind that I do every day, is the kind of eyebrow. And I just use light, soft strokes all the way till I got to that point. And then I fill it in. All right, now I've come to a point and a point. Next, I'm going to follow both of those down to a taper at the end. All right, now it does look very harsh, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in with the eyebrow brush. I am gonna do the same eyebrow on the other side, but I'm gonna explain how I do the nighttime one. So the only difference for me between a daytime brow and a nighttime brow is blending. So daytime brow, I blend a lot. Nighttime brow, not so much. I kind of leave it looking a little bit more angular and sharp, and then I also go in with concealer and I clean up all the way around the edges before I do my eyeshadow. I don't do eyeshadow usually in the daytime, so I'm not gonna do that today. Maybe I'll do another tutorial. But right now I'm just going to copy this to the other side, just like this, just like that. All right, and lastly is mascara. I've really been in love with this Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit. For a while there, I was using Bare Minerals mascara, but this is volumizing and waterproof, and I couldn't find a Bare Minerals that was both volumizing and waterproof. This always happens. Every time I put on my makeup, my nose starts running, and then I start going like this, and then you have a line where there's no makeup underneath my nose. So then I have to go back in and try to put on more makeup. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on my mascara. For those newbies who might be watching my video, you never wanna pump the mascara up and down because that forces air down inside and causes your mascara to dry out quicker. So you just kind of swirl it around like this and pull it out straight like that, and just kind of wipe off the excess mascara on the tip of the wand. So then I do the top, and then I do the bottom lashes. It usually takes a couple coats to get to the length and volume and definition that I really like. And it's hard to do when I'm not facing my mirror. So just one second, let me double check this. Just like that. So that's how I do my makeup usually when I put my makeup on day to day. I do have to do something with this hair now. But, so that's my normal day-to-day makeup. I put out new videos every Monday. Sometimes it's comedic, sometimes it's a vlog, sometimes it's just whatever I felt like doing today. Make sure to give that like and subscribe button a 1-2 punch. Leave a comment down below if you like this video or if you have ideas for others. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!